The other thing that I've done is I went out and I found some double-sided adhesive. This is, as far as strength, is massive overkill for what the weight of that little thing is. It also was the thinnest I could find. So this is 3M double-sided adhesive that's good on glass and porcelain and metal. It is as thin as I can get, because this, it's going to be difficult to see, but you can see that white adhesive is basically like probably less than paper thin, and this is a little bit more than paper thin. We've got a finite amount of space that we have to deal with, so we have to be careful about that. Now, here's the other complication that we have to deal with. Now, if you notice, we've got a red wire that comes down and is soldered to the mirror here. We've got, so that's going to be power, and then we've got a ground wire that comes down and is soldered here. So we're going to need to free these wires off the existing mirror. You can always use your soldering iron and just heat that back up and pull the wires off. There's enough length here on the wires, you might be able to just clip them and do it again. I'm going to heat it up and take it off so I don't lose any material. Now, I'll be the first one to say I don't solder very often, pretty rarely, candidly. But this is about as simple as you can get to solder back in place. There may be better ways of doing it. I'm not an expert in soldering, but so I'm just going to heat this up, get both wires free on both sides, and then get it transferred onto the new one and solder those wires back in place. I mean, the short version is you don't heat up the solder with a soldering iron, you actually heat up the material. So I'll mark and find the right place, and I'll very gently heat it up, and I'll put the wire there, and I'll put the solder there and melt the solder into place, and then adhere down the circuit board back here to the new glass.